So they were all the same skill level. It was a 2-on-1 scenario, double team style, meaning it was handicapped. There's no tag team, as it were. It was, as you saw, literally 2-on-1 in the most difficult kind of way possible. Two human beings coming at you at once, unrelentingly. But yet, even though they were at the same skill level, even though they were double teaming, wouldn't you know it, simple biology proves to be yet again the winner. Literally. Biology. That to which you are born with gives you a biological advantage if you are a male. I don't know how many times this needs to be said, demonstrated, shown, heard, talked about, whatever. But it's basic 101 shit here. He was able to not only fight them off and avoid submissions and manipulations and so on and so forth, but he ended up making them both tap out to a simple armbar, of which he very easily went and formed, executed perfectly with ease and grace, and they stood no chance because of his biological advantages of being a male. And I know people will use all sorts of fallacious arguments like, oh, well, this female beat this guy and this transgender person beat this guy or whatever. Well, guess what? There are such things as flukes. And once in a while wins because someone's having a bad day. It's not impossible for a female to win once in a million times or whatever you want to say. Sometimes a biological female will outright win against a biological male, but the chances of this happening are very slim. I mean, we have to talk about an extraordinarily weak male that is extraordinarily not good. Or just simply that male was having a bad day. Not at the top of their game, whatever you want to say. Or maybe sometimes that female just won because she was good or whatever. But it's not something that happens every single time. It's not something that happens 99% of the time. However, when it comes to males versus females, whether they're identifying or not, the male 99% of the time will win. Plain and simple as that, as demonstrated by this judo 2-on-1 scenario. Even when the odds are stacked against the male will still win because he's biologically just more built with a biological advantage in strength. And while skill is a huge determinant in the world of mixed martial arts and judo, there is a particular bit that depends on strength too. Now, when it's an unskilled male competitor versus a exceptionally skilled female, say a black belt female versus a bodybuilder male, then obviously it's a given. The male will lose because of sheer skill. However, when you are matched equally, say that bodybuilder was also a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, then versing said female who also was a black belt in Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, that bodybuilder guaranteed to win just because of his biological advantages. That's all there is to it. If there isn't a huge gap in skill, then whoever is stronger, whoever has a biological advantage will win. Unless by some total fucking fluke, that person somehow fucks up majorly or otherwise. So, I said what I needed to say. Can't be any more simple than that. Until next time.